Mr President, honourable members may recall that I spoke in the House on the 26th of September 24 about both the appalling treatment and impacts on females competing in sporting competitions, both individual and team, against males who identify as females or call themselves females. Tragically, virtually every week the media in New South Wales or elsewhere in Australia is reporting about women's sporting competitions where female competitors are being put to the sword by trans women in the most disgraceful of circumstances. This unequivocally has had and continues to have a most negative impact on female competitors in a range of ways, including foregone prize money, forfeited trophies, denied sponsorship opportunities, humiliation, injuries and denial of enjoyment, satisfaction and camaraderie. Tragically, once again, we are seeing this awful nightmare play out in the 2025 pre-season Beryl Ackroyd Cup that the North West Sydney football teams participate in. We saw last year that the team that calls itself the Flying Bats FC, that regularly fielded up to 5 males who identify as female or call themselves females, laid waste to all the female teams that they went up against. The Flying Bats FC not only won the competition by a country mile, they also took away the $1,000 jackpot prize. What is at least galling, if not more, is the utter indifference by North West Sydney Football, Football New South Wales and Football Australia to this farce. As I've said this year and say it again today, what is going on is manifestly unfair, unreasonable and dangerous for the female players. I encourage interested members to visit the North West Sydney football website regarding this year's Beryl Ackroyd Cup games results that have been uploaded. The scores for the Flying Bats FC against all female teams have been 7 goals to 1, 8 goals to 0, 4 goals to 3 and 2 goals to 4. This is not quite the whitewash that we saw last year, but the cricket score results in the first 2 games reflect the absurdity and unfairness of requiring all female teams to go up against teams that include males who identify as females or call themselves females. What therefore needs to be done? It is clearly apparent that the North West Sydney Football, Football New South Wales and Football Australia are incapable of correcting the situation. It is my opinion that what is going to make them all sit up and pay attention will be a review of the funding that they all receive from public sources.